Welcome to January 23 Daily Current Affairs. Our first topic of discussion for today is about the World Organization for Animal Health, or the OIE. Now this OIE, it is an intergovernmental organization. So whenever we study about international organizations, let's have an idea whether it's an intergovernmental organization or whether it is a non-governmental organization. So this is an intergovernmental organization, and it is responsible for improving animal health and welfare worldwide. So intergovernmental organization in order to improve animal health and welfare worldwide. This World Organization for Animal Health, it is also recognized as a reference organization by the World Trade Organization, or WTO. Now as of now it has 181 member countries, and its headquarters is located at Paris. Now the funding or financial support of this particular organization is obtained through compulsory annual contributions from member countries as well as voluntary contributions from member countries. Now this organization does a lot of activities. Mainly it focuses on disseminating information on animal disease outbreaks to countries around the world. Disseminating information about animal disease outbreaks around the world is a key focus of the organization. Then another area of focus is in providing technical support in dealing with these kind of animal diseases and things like that. There is a lot of other activities by this particular organization also, which you can find in our daily current affairs material. Now recently why this World Organization for Animal Health was in the news was due to the Agriculture Ministers Conference in Berlin. So right now a World Agriculture Ministers Conference is being held in Berlin, and the Indian delegation to this particular conference is being led by the Union Minister of State for Agriculture. That is why this World Organization for Animal Health has been frequently in news. This Agriculture Ministers Conference, it is being conducted as the 10th Global Forum for Food and Agriculture, or the GFFA. We have already made a discussion on the GFFA in a previous current affairs video. This Agriculture Ministers Conference, it is being attended by around 69 agricultural ministers as well as heads of 6 very important international organizations, including FAO, the World Food and Agriculture Organization, WTO, as well as this World Organization for Animal Health, or OIE. This is basically a French acronym. And also another thing we need to note down is that another thing why this World Organization for Animal Health becomes important is due to the fact that this year the theme of the Agriculture Ministers Conference in Berlin is that shaping the future of livestock sustainably, responsibly, efficiently. That is the theme of this year's World Agricultural Ministers Conference. Our next topic of today is International Green Week. Now International Green Week, this is the largest exhibition all around the world of achievements in food industry, agriculture and horticulture. So this is an exhibition of the major products from the food industry, agriculture and gardening industry. This has been conducted from 1926 onwards. And within the framework of this International Green Week, 2 other very important meetings are being held within the framework of this International Green Week. The Global Forum of Food Industry and Agriculture, GFFA, as well as the Summit of Agriculture Ministers, both is happening. So both of these events are held along with this International Green Week. This particular event, it has national as well as international importance, and due to that it is very important for our prelims point of view also. Now this is a particular exhibition in which leaders and officials from more than 80 countries will be meeting with the leaders from almost all of the major food and agriculture businesses, and due to this particular reason this International Green Week is also called by the term, or also known by the term, the Davos of agribusiness. Now currently the 83rd International Green Week is being held on January 2018. Our next topic is about the Dam Health and Rehabilitation Monitoring Application, or DHARMA. Now this Dam Health and Rehabilitation Monitoring Application, this is a web-based asset management software. So a web-based asset management software which focuses on effective collection and management of dam safety data of all large dams in India. So this is a software system which focuses on effective collection and management of dam safety data of all large dams in India. Now this application, it is designed and developed in order to enhance the capacity of individuals and organizations throughout India in order to manage the dam assets in a scientific as well as professional manner. and this will help us to sustain the advantages of dams. So advantages like irrigation, water supply, flood control, hydropower, etc. And in order to sustain this particular application will be helping, and again this will be also helping us in managing or preventing disasters with respect to dams. This application, it is developed and operated by the Central Water Commission. Now recently, why the DHARMA application or the DHARMA software system was in the news was due to the International Dam Safety Conference 2018. Now India will be hosting the International Dam Safety Conference 2018 at Tirunelveli in Kerala on January 23rd to 24th. Now as part of this International Dam Safety Conference, this DHARMA software program will be launched. That is why the DHARMA software program has been in news. Now what is the International Dam Safety Conference? Now this particular Dam Safety Conference, it is organized as an annual event under the Dam Safety Rehabilitation and Improvement Project, or the DRIP project. And this particular project, it is being run by the Ministry of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation. And we have already discussed about this DRIP project in a much more detailed manner in our earlier current affairs material. So you can read our current affairs materials to get a more detailed idea about this DRIP project. Now our next topic is about the Roadkills app. This Roadkills app was recently launched by the Wildlife Conservation Trust, which is a Mumbai-based NGO committed towards the conservation of wildlife across India. Now this Roadkills app, basically it's an Android-based app. And now let us see how does this app work. Now this app, this will be asking for location information, and if the users ever see any wildlife deaths on a road or railway lane, they can take the photographs and they can upload the photograph by using this app. Now we have photographs along with the locations from which these photographs have been taken. So this app, it will be generating geo-tagged photographs. I hope you get the idea. Now along with that, the users can convey information like what taxon the animal belongs to, means whether the animal is a mammal or reptilian or amphibian, and also the species' name. So this will help in identifying the area where the roadkill was seen. Now collecting this kind of information, it will be a game changer in improving human-animal relations. See, with this kind of geo-tagged photographs of wildlife deaths and this kind of data, we can identify crucial roads or rail stretches that urgently requires mitigation efforts. So we can identify these road or railway stretches where mitigation efforts are needed. And with this kind of data, we can make mitigation measures that is suited for the particular location, like underpasses or overpasses for large mammals and all. For example, this is a picture from Kenya. In Kenya, there were two huge wilderness areas, and the animals in these particular areas, they were separated by a road project for years. Now what they did in Kenya was that they created this underpass in that particular area which was separating these two wilderness areas, and after some time the elephants started using these underpasses to freely move across these two wilderness areas, and that was a big transformation in human-animal relations. So this kind of an application, this Roadkills app, it will be helping us in planning our infrastructure needs in a better manner. This will help us to ensure that our infrastructure development is smart and green. This is a win-win solution for humans as well as for the wildlife. That's all about today's daily current affairs topics. Now we have some other topics that we have touched upon on the material, like mimicry in biology, National Investment and Infrastructure Fund or the NIAF. You can read the material for more detailed info about these topics.